Mortgage fraud is a phrase that sounds serious from the off. Think about it. To go from having had a loan perhaps on a single property years ago or having worked in the property industry to being suspected of committing a serious criminal offence. Well, that's clearly something most people would never expect to happen to them. And now all of a sudden, people might be asking you about documents from years ago, financial statements that you might not even remember, and even pointing a finger at you. And the fact that it's not always clear what's going to happen next, well, that can make it all worse. Lawyers and investigators aren't always very helpful. So what can you do? Well, first of all, of course, you have to accept that you're in this situation, but there are things that you can do to improve it. And it starts with being properly advised. Proper guidance from lawyers who are specialists in mortgage fraud results in two things. First of all, it helps you start to feel hope rather than despair, but it actually increases your chances of beating the case and carrying on with your life. Now, our mortgage fraud specialists have been doing these cases since the property crash of the early 1990s, and we know what it takes to win. Top fraud barristers, mortgage sector and surveyor expert witnesses, and top forensic accountants. But most of all, we listen to you and we fight for you to win your case so you can keep your liberty and your assets. Now, of course, look around, check out the major fraud cases we've acted in and what past clients say about us. But most importantly, give us a call and have a chat with us with no obligation. It might just be the most important call you make.